ha, hee-haw. I'm Buck.
I'm Roy.
Let's go.
Right now.
When this show ends, you're going to say we had a good time with old Bill.
Bozo's here.
Everybody calls me the girl in the little pink man.
Trains, trucks, and good old country music with the Yankee and the Brit.
I have a very low tolerance level for stupid bullshit.
I tell you, I don't get no respect at all.
Ernest P. Worrell is here.
You have to. These light.
It's a country Saturday night with the radio nitwits Randy and Donna on the RTM Radio Network.
Yankee and the Brit, the RTM Radio Network. Country Saturday night. Sean Kennedy joining us at 8 o'clock. Got one of his tunes coming up here in just a little bit. As, of course, you all know, Don Williams passed away this week. I think Brenda said last night he's 79. Wow. Still young, in my book anyways. I hope the hell I live that long. Hope I at least live as long as my pop. He's like 85. Boy, I'd be happy to get dead for. Not that the world may be a good place to live in by then, but what the hell? It's a thought, right? All right. Don Williams, I Believe in You on the RTM Radio Network. Montgomery Gentry coming up next. We'll probably do another Don Williams song, too. Wow, there's a classic song, right? Gotta love that whole Don Williams. Yankee and the Brit, the RTM Radio Network. Of course, one of the Montgomery boys passed away this week, too, which was in a helicopter crash. Man, that's got to be a creepy friggin' way to die. You know you're dead. You know you're going to die. You're falling out of the sky. It ain't like you're going to make it through that one. Wow. I don't know that much about the accident. I really didn't have a chance to read up on anything, but unbelievable, man. What a way to go. But here they go, Montgomery Gentry. What do you think about that? Yankee and the Brit Country Saturday night, of course, the RTM Radio Network. Don Williams, some broken hearts never mend. Oh, well, sucks to be you, doesn't it? So, how's everybody doing tonight, Thomas? Looking good over there. Oh, God, I'm coming. That's your problem, dude. Oh, jeez, you really know how to hit things on the head there. Samo, what's going on there, dude? All, hunkered down, bolt the doors and shut her down, all that kind of thing. Hope you're ready to go. Anybody else? Hi, thanks for tuning in. Nice to have you here tonight. Special guest Sean Kennedy going to be with us here in a little bit. We'll throw that tune out at you, un momento. In the meantime, we have, the man with the plan, the one we can all stand. He is the greatest in the land. He is our very own
Bubba and Cooter.
Well, hello, Randy and Donna.
Hello, Samo.
Hello, Samo.
Hey, I got a bunch of crazy guys here hanging out with me in the studio here in beautiful Daytona Beach, riding the storm out. You know them as Bubba and Cooter. So, Bubba, what are you doing? Hang, drinking up all your ice cold Budweiser. And Cooter's over there. Well, thank you, Mr. Sam, for all that good Budweiser. It makes it worth it just hanging out, waiting for the storm to pass here in beautiful Florida. All right, guys, so I'm going to just turn it over to you guys and let you tell the people out there in Bells, Texas, what their 7-day weather forecast looks like. Well, hang, you know I can do that. Yeah, we can do that for you, Mr. Sam. We hope we make Mr. Randy and Mrs. Donna be all happy with the weather, whether they like it or not. Well, hang. They're looking at clear skies this evening, low of 58, winds light and variable. Well, Bubba, tomorrow afternoon, they're looking at sunny skies, a 10% chance of rain, high of 84, winds to the east-northeast at 5 to 10. Well, then Monday, they're looking at clear skies, high of 84 and low of 57. Well, Tuesday, they got mostly cloudy skies, high of 85, low of 62. Well, damn, boy, it's only partly cloudy on Wednesday, high of 90, low of 64. Well, Bubba, on Thursday, they got clear skies, high of 94, low of 68. Well, hang, boy. Next Friday, it's party time again when they're going to rock out with their clock out. God dang, Randy and Donna's going to have sunny, clear skies, high of 91, low of 74. Well, then there, Bubba, Randy and Donna looking out their radio studios. They're looking at a barometric pressure of 30.10. Well, hang there, boy. The winds are only from the east at 4. Well, Bubba, they're looking at 53% humidity. Well, damn, boy, what's the temperature there in Bells, Texas? Well, Bubba, it looks like it's 75 degrees. Well, Samo, do the tag for Randy and Donna. All right, guys, I'll do it for you. You guys have been really good and hadn't drank too much tonight and all that. So that means I got to give props to Bubba and Cooter. They've been really good this evening, haven't drank too much. And I'm Samo from the SouthNet 1 Weather Center in beautiful Daytona Beach, the Hurricane Center of Hurricane Irma. No, I'm stumbling. I've been hanging around these drunks too long. Anyway, let's get back to Kicking Country with Randy and Donna on the RTM Radio Network.
There's a couple boys right there I can work with. Bubba and Cooter. I got it all going on over yonder.
Hang.
hang. You guys are all right. Stay away from the booze, man, at least till the hurricane passes. Then you can celebrate. How's that sound? Like a good deal?
I know Samo could be indoors for like 3 days and Bubba and Cooter are drinking all his beer.
How you going to stay inside with those boys for 3 days? I don't know how you're going to do it. Good luck with that, though. All righty, well, let's fire this mother up, shall we? Well, sorry about that, guys, girls, everyone. Between me and this console thing, it's just a fucking disaster. It's very embarrassing, but I apologize for the blank spots like that. If I don't stay on top of this thing, nothing works right. And where my music source, I have to have the microphone on, turn it down on the board, and it's like the old days, you used to pot up everything and pot it down and turn this up. There's none of this just point and click crap with this thing, really. I don't like it, but the old one just doesn't work. Obviously they're not maintaining it, or they're letting it fall apart or something. But Donna and I tried it the other day. We had nothing but blank spots with it. So it's back to this one. It's the only thing that works. So I'm sorry. I don't know what else to say. It's very embarrassing. It is. I don't like all that blank dead air and any of that stuff. Anyways, Backroad Song by Granger Smith. Try this. Yes, sir. Country Saturday night. Hey, Robert, how you doing, man? Yanki and Brit, RTM Radio Network. Sean Kennedy coming with us, and going to be here in not quite a half hour or so. Hang around for that. Going to be good stuff. If you know the man, let him know we're here. Well, not let him know. Let his listeners and his audience know we're here, waiting on him. Going to be a good time. I guarantee that. No, I don't know. It's not me this time, man. Everything's coming through the board, off the computer. It should be working. Why you're not hearing it, I have no clue, and it's really irritating the hell out of me. This shit is ridiculous. This is so embarrassing that this doesn't work. It makes me want to go stick my head in a hole in the ground. You should be hearing it. I don't know why you're not. I don't have a clue what the hell is wrong with this thing. But I don't know. This is, all right, let's try this and see what happens. I can't imagine what it is. Oh, my brother, what a hatchet head. Oh, my God, he cracks me up with his shit. Oh, RTM Radio Network. Good evening, Saturday. Sean Kennedy coming our way here in just a little bit. Hello, Donna Carroll. How are you?
What your brother is.
Keith Sampson, buddy. I thought you were
God.
dead somewhere. Haven't heard a word out of you. See, this is how we feel bad. People come to visit us, they meet us, then they disappear. We never heard another word from them. You know how that makes us
Such
feel?
a drama queen.
The hick stick. You want to hear some hick stick, or is he here?
I am officially on air muting your brother.
Please. Shut up! Oh, my God, I've had enough.
His brother will happily sit there and send about 10 different gifs.
He's a
Your phone will go
crackerhead.
off.
Donna wants to know how Donna is.
Oh, I'm just delightful.
Donna, you know what, Samo? Donna has a friend from England that's in Florida right now. She's vacationing, is that it?
Yes.
They told her, where is she staying? Do you know what town it was?
I think they've been to Disneyland, so I'm assuming.
So they're up around that neck of the woods then. Anyways, they told everybody to stay inside now. Like, you know, you're not old enough to decide for yourself whether you can go outside or not. But anyways, they went to the bar across the street, and it's like, you were told to stay inside and you went to the bar. Okay. Celebrate your death. What a way to go. I went to America and got killed by a hurricane. You gotta love that. Crazy shit. Unbelievable. So, anyways, what else do we got over here? You want to hear some hick stick, all right?
I'm still laughing about your stupid, dumbass brother. What a fucking idiot.
Hey, that's family.
I know. I sent him a message saying I'm gonna have to mute you in a bit because we've got a guest coming on and all that pinging. It comes through on the show, so we start sending even more.
I know.
Like stupid gifts. Oh, what an idiot!
He's such a crazy bastard. Too,
So we've been sat here laughing at him, thinking, won't he shut up?
Watering hole, Tampa. That's what it'll be here in just a little bit. A watering hole.
So
somebody said the storm surge was going to be 5 to 8 feet or something like that.
Well, if Samo says that that it's all due over there at 8 o'clock, then Samo has to stay on here till 10 o'clock with us. Then at least we know he's all right, don't we?
How will you know if he stops chatting because he's floating?
Well, Samo is under strict instructions to type in this chat room at least once a minute.
I see.
So that we know.
So when you stop typing, we'll know that you've floated away.
Yeah, we either know that you're dead or you're floated away somewhere.
Noah has showed up at your house. Unbelievable. Jeez.
Look! Oh my gosh, yes, Keith Sampson is back from his holiday. It looks like he looked like he had a jolly holiday.
That had to be a hell of a long vacation, man.
And give me those CDs over there.
Oh,
we have
yes,
a
we
Keith
do have
Sampson
this.
CD to give away tonight. And we talked about the last time we gave a Keith Sampson CD away, we gave one away to Thomas in the chat room. We asked for the biggest bullshittest story. What?
The thing with that Keith Sampson CD is we had to give it away. We couldn't get anybody to take it.
yes, we couldn't get anyone to take it. So we asked for people in the chat room to call in with their biggest bullshittest story as to why they should win this CD and how they met Keith Sampson.
What was the story? Do you remember?
Oh my gosh, I cannot bloody remember now. But we do have... Now, just a few weeks ago, myself and Randy, we met up with Keith Sampson and his gorgeous lady. And
we've never seen him again.
But we stumbled upon each other in really strange, suspicious circumstances. So we would like you guys to tell us how we met up with Keith Sampson. Make up the biggest bullshittest story about how the Yankee and the Brit stumbled upon Keith Sampson and his CD, It's Made Me Who I Am. So how did we meet up with Keith Sampson? You have about 10 minutes to call in and tell me your biggest bullshittest story.
And if we don't get one before then, we'll do it after show.
Yes, or you can call in after our interview.
Maybe next year. A whole friggin' year?
A whole year.
Jesus Christ.
Without our Keith Sampson fix.
Well,
But yes, there are 2 CDs that's gone. We got 5. 2 CDs have gone. As you know, one went to Donna in Scotland, and the other one went to Thomas Rollins, that comes in the chat room.
You know that was a bullshit story.
That was a bullshit story. What was it about? Running over
a squirrel or something. I don't know.
No, it wasn't
what it was.
a
I don't remember.
squirrel. How did we forget his bullshit story? But anyway, there was a really, really big bullshit story about why Thomas should win this CD, and he won it hands down, didn't he?
Yeah, hands down, just like that.
It's just that none of us can remember. So yes, you have between now and the top of the hour to maybe till 5 to the hour, sorry, to give us your biggest bullshitest story about how the Yankee and the Brit stumbled upon Keith Sampson and his beautiful lady Vicky.
903-487-9626. Give us a call if you got a stupid, retarded story, and make it as ignorant as possible, because there's too many regular people here. We need some.
And if you call
running over a table and coolers, fucking up shit. That's a Thomas
right,
story.
Yes. And if it's a little bit too, and if you want to call after our guest has been on the show, then feel free to call in then, and you could be a glamorous winner of one of these fantastic CDs that I have right here in front of me. In fact, husband, take a happy snap of your glamorous assistant and the CD.
A happy snap, huh? With a face like that, that's pretty happy. Oh, that goddamn flash. Why don't you throw that son of a bitch away? I hate that fucking thing. Alright, here we go. Again. Hold still. That's creepy. Try that. Why does it take so long?
I don't know. Oh my gosh, what the fuck is that?
Alright, use that one.
Maybe we shouldn't post that one. Oh, dearie me. Oh. There is a reason why we do not do live videos. What a twat.
You heard it right. You heard it right. Call in and make up a story. How did we
make up a biggest bullshit story about how we stumbled upon Keith Sampson?
I wanted to sing a whole song with Keith. We ended up eating dinner. We should have sang a rib song.
Oh, this picture is going in the Yankee and the Brit radio page right now.
That's some creepy stuff right there. God. Man, I've been all day without the air conditioner. Had the windows open, nice and cool today. Perfect temp. And now I'm cooking over here. Oh, jeez. So what else can we do over here to cause some grief to somebody? Samo says the rain we got the past couple days was from another front off the East Coast. I saw on the map that the bands of Irma are starting to nip you guys in the bud, so well, I don't know about you, but Miami, I noticed a couple were lingering that way. I know you guys are going to get slapped here pretty soon. You know, it's amazing to me, though.
Speaking
how
of lingering, sniffle up.
It's amazing to me, though, how they can determine that thing's going to turn like that and go. How do they know it's not just going to keep going west? Oh, you should see the map. Holy shit, that's a big-ass friggin' storm right there, man. How do I make this a little bit smaller without going too crazy? Boy, it's one extreme or the other. Let's see. Fort Lauderdale, Hollywood, North Miami, Coral Springs. They're getting rain now. West Palm Beach, Belgrade, all the way over to Fort Myers, Bonita Springs, Naples, all getting some rain now. It's a coming, kids. Hang on.
Oh my gosh! Somebody is on the phone. Donna Joe is trying to win a CD. Oh my gosh! Hang on a moment.
What's she going to do with a CD when she can make her own songs?
I hope you have lots of bullshit to tell us about how Yankee and the Brit stumbled upon Keith Sampson.
I'm scared.
You should be.
Turn us down, dear.
Okay, can you hear me?
I can hear you. I've turned it down. Don't worry.
I can hear you without the phone.
Well, I'm going to talk with my accent and tell you how you met Keith.
Oh, gosh. This better be a load of bullshit.
You all went hunting because you all like to hunt. And there was a hole in this tree. So,
Randy?
You said, well, what is this? And you walked into the hole, and in that hole was a different dimension of a new life. And that is where you met Keith.
In another dimension?
Yes.
You know him, don't you?
In the tree. Kind of like Harry Potter.
You know Keith very well, don't you?
I don't. No.
Well, he's from another dimension, that's for sure.
Oh, really?
And
See,
how-
there you go.
and how do
Somehow
you-
I knew that.
How do you bring a yummy plate of ribs into this mad story?
Bring a who?
Plate of yummy ribs.
Wait. You said a yummy ribs.
Can you translate, husband?
No.
Husband, no. So you want to kill something? Is that what you're saying? All of a sudden.
What did
So
we
Donna got mad.
What did we
because
have?
she
Ribs of possum?
No, listen. Daughter got mad because she wanted to come back into the dimension she was at before. So she jumps out of the tree. And she gets her gun and she shoots a squirrel. The cute little squirrel running around.
I want more on my ribs than that.
Well, then you got mad because the squirrel was too little and you're big greedy. And you saw a big bear. And then you shot the bear.
Oh, he's too hairy.
I know he's too heavy. He got mad at you. He started chasing you around. You went back into the other dimension. And then I don't know what happened there. The bear couldn't meet you in the hole. Let's just put it that way.
No comment.
Y'all, I'm just crazy.
Well, we have our guest coming in, and he's probably about to call any moment now. So we will be letting you guys know at the end of the show who has won the CD. If nobody else calls, then you will win the CD. But if someone calls up with the biggest bullshittest story, better than yours, then you lose, my dear.
Who in the hell can top bear ribs?
Bear ribs, oh baby.
Bear and squirrel ribs.
So if you can bear to wait until after our interview.
Okay, Donner, you know what? I will be in a different somebody wrote
dimension.
Trapped in the woods. Yeah, how did you know I was going to say that? See, you already know.
It's a Donner
You knew
thing.
that. Mm-hmm. You already knew.
Yeah, Thomas, we know where the bear shit in the woods now.
Oh, dear.
Easy, Piglet.
You guys. Well, I love you guys. You always make me laugh. So I'm going to be on here on chat.
Keith wants to hear your sexy voice.
What kind?
A sexy one.
How many kind do you have?
You don't think the one that I have now is? What kind? Hello. I can do all that crap, but I ain't going to.
Crap.
I could talk like you too, Donna.
You're going to have to do a little bit better than that.
You're going to have to a little bit better than that. Come on.
Is that your British accent?
No, I don't know what it is. I mix it with Australian for some reason.
I'm waiting to hear your British accent. You must have learned some Brit from her by now.
Oh, I've been teaching her all sorts of bad
She
words.
just always says bloody hell and bloody...
Wellies, I say Wellington boots. Wellies.
Yes, wellies.
Wellies.
I didn't know what that meant. A school teacher voice. Well, honey, I don't know what that is.
Well, just
Class,
picture.
please
Just,
sit down, honey.
just picture.
I mean,
just picture the librarian with her glasses on, her hair up in a bun, and
Easy, Tiger. Down,
she
boy.
don't say a word.
Down, boy.
She says, quiet, please. Please don't be loud in here. That's about all.
Silence!
Silence! What about French? I'll speak French.
Oh,
No, you
come on.
can't.
I'm just dying to hear this.
C'est la mère Michel qui a perdu son chat, qui crie par le fermer, qu'est-ce qu'il lui rendre?
How about the ménage à trois?
I don't know about that, honey.
Comment-
Oh, bonjour.
Samo!
Comment allez-vous? Down, boys. Okay.
Means you're giving the boys a boner.
Maybe Samo had a story.
What? Oh, no. I heard something whistling in the back.
That was
What
Samo.
was that? Is that your brother?
Samo?
Samo?
No.
Samo's our uncle. Samo's Uncle Samo.
Uncle Samo. Okay. Uncle Samo.
Bubba and Cooter are his cousins.
What? You're lying.
Oh, we've got a call. Okay, we're going to have to go. We've got our
I'll
interview.
be at to. Goodbye, honey.
Bye.
Hello, good evening.
Hey, how are you?
I'm all right. How are you doing, Sean?
I'm doing well. How are you doing?
Awesome. You are live on the Yanki and the Brit show.
Awesome.
You're pretty sure that was Sean, weren't you?
I'm hoping it's Sean.
It is. I was actually wondering, I was like, how did she know that was me before I even announced my name?
It says Alabama on the phone. We don't know anybody from that part of the country.
Well, we was
there you go.
We was just actually having a quick call in. We was giving away a Keith Sampson CD, and we was asking people to call in the show and give us their biggest bullshittest story about how we met Keith Sampson. And then someone called in, Donna Joe called in, and then you called in right there, and I thought, oh, it must be him. It must be him.
Yeah, I didn't want to be late.
Basically, all these country singers are trying to strangle the airwaves with all their thoughts, and they're scaring us.
They're scaring you?
Well, if you knew Keith Sampson and Donna Carroll, you'd probably be scared a little bit, too.
Well, if they scare y'all, I'm sure they scare me.
So how are you, and what's going on down yonder there? You no hurricane for you guys, right?
Oh, well, not yet. See, I'm down, I'm right here on the Georgia-Alabama line at Port Bennett. So, we're getting a lot of people from Florida coming up here. So, I mean, all the gas is going up, all that stuff. But as of right now, we're having a cookout out here, grilling, watching some football.
Sounds like a plan.
Drinking a lot of beer.
What are you doing down there? I mean, are you playing, or you're not in the service, right?
I am in service. I've been in service for about 3 years now.
Oh, well, very good. Very good. Thank you for your service, by the way.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, no, not that. The reason I say that is we went to, where'd we go? Was it McDonald's the other day?
Oh, I don't know.
Wherever we were, this guy obviously it was either still in the service or just got out. But he assumed the position when he's standing behind the counter. He's got his hand behind his back. He's taking the order. Everything out of his mouth is yes, sir, no, sir, this, sir, yes, sir. And I'm assuming, I told him, I said, look, son, I said, you're in civvies now. I said, you can relax a little bit. And the guy still stood there at attention with his hand behind his back like he was waiting for his sergeant to chew him a new ass or something.
Oh, yeah, he was probably real green. He probably just got out of basic training.
Oh, he certainly was acting like he was driving me nuts. It's like, dude, just take my order. That's all I'm asking.
Yeah, I was the same way as soon as I got out. It took me a long time to adjust again to being normal, I guess you could say.
They really just drill that into you, huh?
Yeah, it's like mind washing.
I was really just going to say that. That's nothing like being brainwashed. Wow.
I know when I graduated basic training, me and my wife, my family, we went out to eat, and then I got done within like 20 seconds, and I was already standing up. And I didn't even realize I was standing up, and my wife was looking at me like I'm a fucking idiot.
Well, it is what it is, right?
Hey, and I wouldn't trade it for nothing. It actually changed my outlook on a lot of things.
Well, I've heard that. My brother was in the Coast Guard. My dad was in the Army right after the Korean War. And, it said it changed them a little bit in respect of other people and things like that. But basically, my brother's converted back to a towhead. And, my dad is just my dad. He's always been the same way pretty much. Of course, I was little. I was born after he got home from the service, so I really don't know what he was like right out of the service. But he was still pretty straight standing and still walked in a soldier walk and things like that for a couple of years.
Yeah, when they say once a soldier, always a soldier, you're pretty much always a soldier. Whether you're in the service or whether you get out or you get kicked out, or you still have that mindset of discipline, and you're real stern. You look real stern to people, but at the end of the day, you're really not that stern. I'm not.
What are you doing? I mean, are you in any particular place, or I should say, what do I want to say? Not position, but I guess what's your rank? Just private?
No, I'm actually a sergeant. I got sergeant in March.
Well, isn't that interesting? Congratulations on that too. Do you follow in Lee Ermey's footsteps?
No, I wish.
Pile!
I wish.
Oh, you could be that tough. Look how far it got him being a tough ass like that.
Yeah.
Got to buck it up, soldier.
I don't like to be that tough. I'm really a big teddy bear at the end of the day.
So how'd you get into music? Have you been in it all your life?
Yeah, I actually started out in a rock and roll band when I was like probably about 13. Started. We got a band together, and we won a few battle of the bands up in Birmingham, Alabama, and then we ended up splitting up, and then I started playing by myself a lot, and obviously I have a real thick, well, not real thick, but I have an accent, a country accent, and I was like, well,
you think?
I was like, well, I guess I'll try country. I didn't really like it at the time, and then once I started listening to it and playing it, I actually got to respect it more, and then it just kind of happened to where I just started falling into playing country music. So my music is more like rock and roll and country put together.
I'm guessing you were born and raised in Alabama?
Yes, yep. I was born in a little town called Guin, probably a population of about 900 people.
Where's your accent? What happened to that?
I guess the Army changed that, because as soon as after I got out of basic training, I had no accent. I didn't have anything.
Wow, yeah, because it's not really prevalent. I mean, I hear it a little bit here and there with certain words, but
yeah. But see, my wife is completely different. She has a real thick accent.
Oh, is she there? Stick her on the phone.
You want to talk to her?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let me go find her.
You and your accents, you just love that, don't you?
You know, it all happens on the Yankee and the Brit show.
Hello, John Chico.
Hang on a second.
Leave it to you.
I know, he's running around the house now.
Where'd I put her at?
Santana. Yeah. They're all like, no.
Don't you want to talk to a Brit? She wants to hear your accent, too.
Here she is right here.
There's Donna with her accent.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Mighty fine. Let's hear some of that accent.
Well, what do you want to hear?
Oh, ain't she gorgeous?
Well, let me just fill you in. You know, my wife is British, so she just loves all the Southern accents, the Texas accents, even mine when she seems to think I have one.
Well, hers is awesome. I was listening to it here on a different phone, and I was like, "Oh my goodness, where is this going from?"
5,000 miles over yonder.
Over yonder.
Over yonder.
It sounds a lot better when she says it.
Yes, I'm from over yonder.
Over yonder. That's awesome.
You guys are too much. Carry on, wife.
All right, we'll have him back then.
Alrighty.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hey. We could have listened to her all night.
Hey, they want you to keep talking. It was like they can listen to you all night. You can put them to sleep.
like she does you, right?
Hey, yeah.
Oh, I won't stir up
He's
no
real
more.
good at that.
I won't stir up any more of that shit. You've been playing since you were 13 or so. Do you play guitar?
Yeah, I play guitar. I play drums, bass. I tried to play the piano, but I ain't really grasped that one yet.
I love that picture you sent over here for us for that poster. The hat, the glasses, looking pretty all down home and southern there.
I try to stay true to myself, but I've kind of gotten away from the cowboy hat look because my head's so big that I can't even hardly. My hats have to be like custom made.
I was about to say the opposite. I was about to say the hat looks bigger than the whole of you.
No, that hat was really squeezing the life out of my head. I had a real bad headache after that.
Well, you know what they say, don't get too big on yourself.
Yeah, but man, I got to where I can't wear a cowboy hat no more.
Oh man, what are you doing, wife?
Okay, let's shut up about
Supposed
that.
to be talking to the man about his music. All right, so you got a band? Does anybody play with you? Do you play out regular or no?
Well, I had a show last night, and they ended up. I don't mean to talk bad about this place, but they gave me some spoiled lemons in my water, and so I ended up getting sick about third set.
Oh,
couldn't even finish the last set, and then they wanted to be an asshole about paying me, so I just told them to pay the band and just leave me alone. So I was ready to get home, lay down, get something in my stomach or something because those lemons they gave me.
Yeah,
weren't.
I guess. Wow. Where was that at? Was that in Georgia?
Yeah, it was actually in I live in Phoenix City, Alabama, but I work in Fort Benning, Georgia.
Oh,
pretty much,
right.
it's right on the line. So it was one of these little honky-tonk bars out here that really nobody went to. I had a good time until I got sick, until I started getting sick.
So how do you manage to play out and you're still in the service? I'm confused here.
Well, my chain of command is very supportive of what I do. See, what a lot of people don't know about the Army is if you make the Army look good, then you make the Army look good, if that makes sense.
Yeah, got it.
So with me, I do a lot of traveling and playing music, and as long as I'm making them look good and I'm not doing anything stupid, then they support it.
So do they back you up? I mean, they help you with any of this, or do they just say, yeah, go ahead and do your thing?
No, they just tell me to go ahead and do my thing, but I mean, like when they have like ceremonies and stuff, they want me to come up and sing the national anthem and do stuff like that. Just represent, pretty much like a recruiting tool, if that makes sense.
So So you still have to report in, though, right?
I mean, I still work every day. I'm on leave right now, but I work every day, usually, Monday through Friday.
There's the key. You're on leave. Now I understand how you're doing that part. All right.
Yeah, I'm on leave right now, but as long as it's not like really conflicting with work, then they don't really care.
Do you have any CDs out?
I don't have any CDs. The only thing I've only put that one single out right now that was on YouTube. Mm-hmm. But other than that, I've been pretty much just making people want my music more. So I've just been kind of holding out on putting some more music out there.
Ah.
You have plans for more songs? I only found that one on YouTube, really, and some live ones. But I just found that one studio version was on.
Oh yeah, that's the only studio version one I have out right now. But I do have plans to put some more out. I plan on releasing the EP within probably around 2018. Somewhere in there.
Who was the band? Was that a studio band that played with you?
That was actually, believe it or not, that was one person, and he did all the music in that whole song.
Wow, sounds awesome.
Yep. He I don't know who he used to play for, but I guess he's a professional player, and he mixed it and mastered it, and he played the organ, the banjo. He played everything that you hear in that song. He played it.
Wow, it sounds great.
Besides the vocals.
Yeah, sounds good. Now, how long you been? You said you started out as a rock and roller, and you got into the country thing. So, is there anybody else in your family musically inclined, or just you?
Well, my first cousin, she can sing really, really good. She sings country. But as far as playing, no, it's just me. I don't know.
Does your wife ever sing with you?
No, but she can play guitar though. She'll tell you she can't, but she can.
But she can't sing.
She can sing. She says she can't sing, but she can sing.
I see. Sounds like a few more years together, you'll have that all figured out.
Yeah. Well, see, her daddy plays all the time too. He plays and sings, and he plays the harmonica. He used to play a lot before he got this new job that he works at. So I mean, she knows music. She's just kind of shy.
I see. Oh, she sounds really shy to me.
That was called being put on the spot.
Oh, I see.
She'll talk to you all day, but as far as playing, she gets shy.
She'll talk to you all day, but does she have anything to say?
Yeah, she has plenty to say to me.
I'm just jerking her chain a little bit.
So the song that you have out, did you write that song?
Santana's daddy, my wife's daddy, actually, he wrote that song and he let me cut it in the studio.
Ah.
What is it about?
Well, pretty much it's about him and I guess his ex-old lady. She was, I guess...
I just love you being yourself, man. His ex-old lady. That's nice. I like that.
Yeah, well, they were going through some things, and he was sitting around one time when she was asleep, and she was dreaming. She was dreaming about, I guess, this other dude, and I guess he got tired of being haunted by a memory that wasn't even his, and so pretty much that whole song pretty much spun off that.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'll say that sounds like trouble.
I thought it was a really cool concept of the song, so I asked him if I can cut it, and he said, yeah, go ahead. I'm not going to cut it, so I ended up cutting it.
Well, we're going to play that tune when we finish up here, but yeah, that's very interesting. I can't wait to hear it again so I can put that all together now.
Yeah, just check it out. You know, he's awake. He gets up, makes a pot of coffee, and smokes a cigarette, and just trying to figure out how he can leave before she falls asleep again. It's pretty much how the whole song. Pretty much how the whole song is.
Just set the alarm for snooze when she starts talking in her sleep. Hit the highway.
Yep.
What you got plans now for the future? You got any? I mean, what are you looking to do in the near future?
Well, I was signed to this agency in Nashville before they started doing Nashville stuff, and it kind of pissed me off a little bit. So I tried out for American Idol. I made the first 2 rounds, and then last week, well, actually Thursday, I went up there and I didn't make that round. Oh, so I'm still on the fence. I don't know if I'm going to stay in the service or I'm going to get out and pursue this music thing. I don't know yet. I'm just playing it by ear.
Well, if you stay in the service, once you after your first 4 years, I mean, what, you could take an office job or something and still be able to go out and play and get in the studio and things? Wouldn't that give you more time?
Well, it just depends on where I go. See, I'm in a combat MOS, combat job, so it just depends on where I get stationed at, pretty much. Right now I got it pretty easy because I just teach. So I don't really do much of field exercises and all that stuff. I'm in a non-deployable unit, so I don't have to worry about none of that right now.
Are you Are you in any position where you guys may be called out if Hurricane Irma really takes a good bite out of Florida? Will you be involved in that?
Not that I know of, but it's very possible. Usually they use the National Guard for that kind of stuff, but it is possible for me to get called down there to do something.
Keith Sampson, who is another really good singer, he's got a great CD. We're giving his CD away tonight. He wants to know, do you write songs that aren't recorded? Do you have any written, I guess, that you haven't recorded yet?
Oh, yeah, I have a lot of songs that I've written that I hadn't recorded, just kind of in a notebook.
And Donna Carroll, another great singer. She's from Georgia, and boy, what a gal, man. I love her music. She wants to know how old you are.
How old am I?
Yeah.
Take a guess.
I'm going to guess about mid-20s, maybe.
22.
Is at least 94 and a half.
I'm 22 years old.
No.
Yep. I just turned 22 in February.
Quite a deep voice for a young guy like that.
You think I have a deep voice? A lot of people say my voice is high.
No. Well, it depends. I mean, when you were just talking normal there, being yourself, it sounds kind of deep. But then when you get a little excited, it does get a little higher, yeah. But that's just natural.
Yeah, that's true. I have drank a lot of beer today, too, so...
That helps set the mood, doesn't it?
Yeah, it always helps me be myself when you have a little alcohol in you.
Well, that's what we want you to do. Just be yourself. You can cuss, you can swear, you can raise Cain, whatever you want to do.
Yeah, I was listening to y'all before I called, and y'all was talking about a bullshit story, and I was like, wow, I can actually cuss on the radio.
Well, you can always win a Keith Sampson CD.
I was going to say, that's the only reason he really called him was to win a Keith Sampson CD.
Because I just did an interview with 96.1, which is like, I guess, an international radio station, and they was telling me how I couldn't cuss, how I couldn't do this, and blah, blah, blah. So I kind of cut that interview kind of short. It's probably about a minute long.
How you couldn't do this? What did they mean? You couldn't do this, couldn't do that?
I couldn't, like, politics, couldn't really talk about politics, and I couldn't swear, couldn't do none of that. I just had to short and sweet to the point, and then that was it.
Oh, geez, we don't talk about politics because I think pretty much anybody that's a politician's an asshole. That's the only reason we don't talk about it.
I hate politics. I just wish.
I'm so sick of that bullshit. I got no use for that crap, you know. But other than that, hell, we don't give a shit what you say. I mean, you're going to, it's your reputation on the line, so you're free to say whatever you want.
that's a very,
we will happily ruin it for you.
I probably don't need no help ruining mine.
I hope your master sergeant isn't listening.
Oh, no, hopefully not.
I heard what you said, son.
I didn't say that. That's not me. My last name is actually Wallace, so you got the wrong guy. I don't know who you're talking about.
That was the Strohs talking.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
What kind of beer are you drinking?
Right now I'm drinking good old Natural Light.
Ugh. I'm not a beer drinker anyways. I'm a whiskey drinker. I like my bourbon. I can't do beer for some reason. Never could.
See, whiskey makes me crazy. I can't drink whiskey. I can't drink none of that liquor stuff because it makes me go absolutely batshit crazy.
Did he say liquor stuff? Stuff. Say stuff again.
Stuff. Stuff.
Did he say sir?
No, he said stuff.
Oh, I was going to say, I didn't hear him say sir. See, he's already skipping out on that army thing.
So do you have any plans to do any more, like any gigs in bars and things?
Yeah, I'm trying to land a few gigs around here. It's kind of hard because, I mean, locally you have like a few bands that pretty much just run like the local bar scene, and they're friends with people who own the bar and all this nonsense. And then me just coming in here, I'm not from here, so I'm just coming in and just trying to promote my music to these bars, and they just look at me because they don't know me, and so either I get a gig for like $100 for 4 hours, or they're just like, nah, we got this other dude coming in, blah 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 blah.
They won't pay $100 for 4 hours?
Oh yeah, that's what I got paid last night. Was $100 for 4 hours.
You got to up your ante there a little bit.
Yeah, well, I only did it because they didn't know me. That was the only reason.
That's the thing about people. They won't certain places. They won't have you there because you've not got the experience there. But how do you get the experience there without
exactly?
Are you talking about little honky tonks, or are you talking about a pretty decent venue?
No. This one last night was a honky tonk. It was a honky tonk.
Oh, jeez. Christ, they sell that much beer in 15 minutes in a place like that.
Yeah, it was fun, but like I said, I ended up eating those spoiled lemons, and I got sick, and then the owner wanted to get pissed off at me because I didn't play the last hour.
Well, so it's their fault.
Yeah, at the end of the day, I was like, listen, just pay the dude that's playing with me so I can go home and take some medicine or something.
That's insane. What's the matter with these people?
I don't know. There's some crazy people out here, but like me, I don't really do it for the money anyway. I just do it because I love to do it.
Well, it's good for you in the end because you're getting the experience. But come on, can't expect to go out there for free.
No, I'm not going to play for free. not for 4 hours. That's a long time.
Yeah, crap! I can't even stand to sit here for 3 hours anymore at my age. I don't want to do it.
They don't understand how the preparation that goes into.
What happened there?
Hey, we're losing your signal.
Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah, stand on your left leg and hop up and down.
I am in Alabama. The signal sucks down here. No, I work in Georgia. I live in Alabama.
So you're in Alabama right now?
Yep, I'm on Alabama soil right now.
I think it's the beer. I swear you said you were in Georgia.
No. I work in Georgia.
All right, then. We got that straightened out, at least on my end.
Yeah, I work in Georgia. I live in Alabama.
So how do who's the band that plays with you now? Just a bunch of friends or just anybody you can get a hold of?
Just pretty much anybody I can find that's willing to play with me right now. I have a pretty legit band back in Northwest Alabama, which is where I'm from. But I don't get paid enough down here for them to travel all the way down here for like maybe $60 a piece. That's just not enough money for them to travel 4.5 hours down here to play.
So how do you just round up some band members when you need them? I mean, it's not that easy, is it?
No, it's really not, but I got lucky and I ended up going to this open mic night one time, and I got up there and sang a few songs, and then this group of people just started playing with me, and then after that, we just kind of clicked, and they said they would be willing to work with me, as long as the money's right, but they're always down just to work with me.
Isn't that funny? We'd love to play. We'd be glad to play with you if the money's right.
Yeah, because they were asking me a bunch of questions and what I've done in my music career and blah, 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 blah. So once I told them, like, pretty much everything I've accomplished in my music career, I was like, well, yeah, we'll play with you as long as we get paid.
Jeez, doesn't anybody just do it for fun anymore?
So I was like, well, ain't that a bitch?
I'm telling you. There's nothing better than a good jam session. I don't play anything. I wish I could, but and I love to sit around and watch them.
The only thing you play around with is your dick.
Shut up.
He's got it in his hand right now.
Why do I have to tolerate this?
Because you're married to me.
Yeah, you ain't running away from that one.
I knew there was something wrong. You ought to laugh, you bitch.
So,
bloody twat.
What random question can we ask him?
Jeez, I got 10 questions for you.
Seeing as we're totally unprepared this evening.
We were never prepared for anything.
I know.
Ask me.
Yes, what shall I ask you? All right, next question. Husband? We are totally unprepared tonight.
Is there anything you'd like to add? I mean, I got some questions for you, 10 questions for you when we're basically finished.
Yes, I know what I meant.
But Donna has a question.
Yes. Where can people purchase your music? How can they find you online?
It says right there in the picture, iTunes. Can't you read it? Right there. See that?
I wasn't going to say that, but...
How do we know who's looking at that picture right now? I can't see for that bloody big hat. and his ginormous head.
You mean I about to say, you mean the big head. Not the hat.
Yeah, I was trying to
small
pronounce.
compared to my...
So how can these guys purchase your music? I mean, I see it's on iTunes. I see that by looking at the picture. But can it be purchased anywhere else?
Okay, well, yes, it is on iTunes. You can go to Spotify. You can listen to it for free on Spotify, and you can also find it on Google Play and YouTube.
All right.
And do you have any website, Facebook pages, any of those?
Yeah, my Facebook page is Sean Kennedy. You can also follow my personal page, which is Sean Wallace. If you go to YouTube and just type in Sean Kennedy and just type in Sean Kennedy Haunted, it should just bring up my whole channel, and you can go in there and check out all the live music to have on there, and also my single that's on there.
And it's Sean, S-E-A-N, just for people that can't spell.
A lot of people actually misspell that. It is S-E-A-N.
Yeah, some of the Yankees probably don't understand that, but I get it.
A lot of people call me Sean, and they spell it S-H-A-W-N. I actually got called Shane last night. I don't know how they got Shane out of S-E-A-N, but...
Well, Shane Kennedy has got quite a good ring to it.
Yeah, it does, but I was confused on how they even got that out of S-E-A-N.
Shane Kennedy. Hi, Shane.
Don't even have an H in it anywhere.
Golly. Oh, wait, that's your partner in the bunk, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sorry, Mr. Sean. All righty, well, where do we go from here? I didn't know it was going to be so short.
Do you have your 10 famous boring questions?
I do have my 10 famous
These really
boring
are
questions.
boring.
Oh gosh!
If
So
you
you
want to
got 10
skip
questions
this
for me.
bit, just put the phone down.
Yeah, they're serious questions, though. I mean,
Serious?
Up.
10 questions that are serious.
So make sure that you've got your tin foil on your head so that you don't lose signal during these 10 interesting questions. You cannot miss this.
Let me walk out here to the road so I don't lose service.
I'm sending you back to Britain. Shut up. My turn. Damn women. Swear to God. All right, numero uno. What's your favorite word?
My favorite word. My favorite word.
Is not a word.
Probably shit.
Who?
Shit. I say shit a lot.
Shit. Oh, shit. All right. Number 2. What is your least favorite word?
Oh, gosh. My least favorite word. Can it be words? Like a phrase?
Anything you want. It's your show.
My least favorite phrase is, honey, can you do this for me?
You don't like saying that, huh?
No.
Or you don't like your honey saying it to you?
It depends on what she's asking.
Sounds like a suck-up phrase to me.
Well, you're supposed to say, yes, my love, anything for you, my love.
And until it involves like taking the trash out or cleaning the house or doing laundry or something like that.
Like I say, yes, love, anything for you, my love.
You're supposed to take the trash out.
I'll take it out, but...
You're supposed to clean the house, too, because you know damn well that's the only way anything gets done right if you do it yourself.
Okay. Whatever you say.
Cook your own meals, wash your own clothes, then nothing gets screwed up.
Yeah, okay. She's right behind me just redoing everything that I do.
I bet she is. You gotta love a woman like that. I love you so much, honey, but Jesus Christ, can't you get your clothes folded the right damn way?
I don't even attempt to fold the clothes anymore. I just let her do all of it.
I don't either. I just stuff them in the drawer because I know what they're gonna look like when I take them out. Same way they did when I put them in.
Yep.
Number 3, what turns you on?
Oh man, probably. I was not ready for these questions. What turns me on? I do like it when she nibbles on my ear. She don't do it much, but now that she's listening, then she knows.
Oh baby. Number 4, what turns you off?
What turns me off?
When she doesn't swallow.
Yeah, we'll go with that one. That's a good one.
All right, number 5. What sound do you love?
What sound do I love?
Mescal!
It could be any sound.
Yeah, anything you want.
I do like a good moan every now and again.
Nothing like a good orgasm.
As in like a screaming woman, or you like to moan, you like to nag. Nag, nag,
A screaming woman,
like
a screaming woman, or a screaming goat?
Not a goat. Not a goat. Not a goat.
I just wanted to be sure.
Not a goat.
I could get very jealous.
I definitely don't do the whole goat thing.
All right, so what sound do you love? A good moan, then.
Yep.
What sound do you hate?
This might sound very weird for me because
nothing you could say would sound weird.
That sound. I cannot stand really loud vehicles for some reason.
You mean like them redneck rebel boys that put that big old 45-inch pipe on the back of their trucks and it echoes all across the country?
Yeah, see, I do have a jacked up truck that's on 35s, but it's not like obnoxiously loud. I don't like loud vehicles for some reason.
You mean like a bad exhaust system or something?
Yeah, something like that. If I can hear your car in my house, it's probably too loud.
What kind of truck you got?
I got a Ford F-150 King
Yes,
Ranch.
sir! Winner! Chicken dinner. Gotta love that right there. Ford man. All right, now we're talking.
Oh, yeah. I've always owned Fords my whole life. I got a Ford Ranger, a Ford F-150, and a Ford Mustang GT.
I've only slipped and had a Chevy once in the 70s, and I've always been a Ford man.
To my buddy that's over here listening right now, he's a Chevy man, so I hope I made him proud by saying I'm a proud Ford man.
He'll be all right. He'll get over it or be mad a long time, one or the other.
We're still going to drink beer, so it don't matter.
Well, that's when the fight will start.
Oh, no, we ain't going to fight. I hope not.
Number 7, what's your favorite curse word?
Fuck. I like fuck a lot.
Well, I like to fuck a lot, too.
I love too.
What profession, other than yours, and you can either choose army or musician, would you like to attempt?
to attempt?
Yes.
Probably music. I mean, because the army's cool and all, but you know, I like music. I actually enjoy to do music, to write music, to play music. I actually enjoy it. Like I said earlier, I don't even like the money. The money is good with music and all, but I mean, you don't. If you come with me with, I didn't play the last set for an example, and you tell me, well, I'm not going to pay you for that last set because you didn't play. I'm like, all right, dude, we'll just pay them so I can get the fuck on.
Them damn lemons.
My whole thing with music is I just like the feel of it. That, you know, when you hit that chill factor, that's when you nailed it.
Yeah, there's nothing about. I mean, playing music, especially with a bunch of guys you don't even know, and it's everybody just comes together. There's no better feeling than that to me.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Number 9. What profession would you not like to do?
Well, see, I was real big in sports. I played sports my whole life, but I probably would not want to play professional sports at all.
No, I wouldn't either. Even as much as they pay. What good is it if you're all beat up and retarded in the end?
Yeah, you're beat up and you can't really do anything, and then all the politics that play into that too. Politics plays into everything that you do pretty much, but especially in sports. 'Cause, I mean, at least in music, you actually have the freedom of speech and you have a following. Maybe if somebody agrees with you, but if you like Colin Kaepernick, I don't agree with what he's doing, but to me, he has a freedom of speech, and if that's what he believes, that's what he believes. And now he don't have a job because of that. If that makes sense.
Right. Makes perfect sense. Number 10, the last question. The serious question. The question of all questions. Shut up. Are you done over there, Popeye?
Fine.
That's embarrassing. Anyways, if heaven exists, what would you like to hear God say when you get to the pearly gates?
Well, man, that is a good question. Well, I would hope for him to welcome me in with open arms. Like, come on, my son, you made it. That's what I really want to hear.
I'm hoping he'll even talk to me.
Take a look at me or something, please.
At least acknowledge my existence like the people on Earth don't do.
Exactly.
Yeah, I hear you. Well, that's the end of that. Thank you. Good answers, too. So now what's your plan? What are you going to do the rest of the night? You're going to party?
Oh, yeah, well, I'm definitely going to party. I'm going to crack open some more beer, smoke a few more cigarettes, and hopefully I might get lucky tonight. I don't know.
Put them fags out. Hey, yeah, your girlfriend might give you a good nibble.
I hope so.
Nothing wrong with a good nibble and knob. Can't beat that.
That puts an exclamation point on the end of the sentence. At the end of the night, when that happens, that knows that was a fulfilled day. You have accomplished everything you need to do in that whole day. You got drunk, smoked cigarettes, played a little guitar, and you got laid at the end of the night. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
What the hell, man? I lived for those nights when I was your age.
I'm living for that right now in this moment.
I can barely remember being your age, as a matter of fact.
Oh, get the fuck out of here. You ain't forgot the 20s now.
I'm 59.
Oh, it's still fresh on your brain then.
Yeah, well, some things just don't work like they used to.
I'll remind you how it goes later, husband. I'll show you which hole. Any hole's a goal. You know that.
30 seconds later, he'd probably sleep.
Yep, 3 pumps and a squirt.
Yeah, just remember, Sean, any hole's a goal when you got the night covered.
Oh, as long as it goes in, that's fine on me.
Yeah, getting it out might be a little dangerous, but you'll be all right. Yeah. You'll figure it out. You're a man that likes to think on his feet or on his back.
Yeah, either way, it's fine with me.
Well, hey, man, thank you a million times, man. And next time you get on a real radio station, let me know how that goes.
Yeah, I'll definitely call back up here and let you know how I didn't enjoy it.
That'll make our whole night, believe me.
Like I said, I just had one Thursday, and I just did not enjoy that at all.
Well, you should have changed all that. You should have just started letting your mouth run in the hell with it.
Are we still talking about getting laid here?
No.
Oh, what's he talking about then?
He already got laid. It's all gone over.
Oh, well, what happened on Thursday?
We're talking about his interviews with other radio stations. Oh! Keep up if you can.
You know, I'm struggling with the accent of yours.
One thing I got to tell you there, Sean.
I'm sat here like thinking, he's gone from this conversation to that conversation, and I don't even know what happened in between.
One thing I got to tell you, the Brits are not very intelligent, so...
They might be a little slow.
Oh!
Yes, slow, but boy, are they effective.
They have to be a little bit slow if they can't keep up with my accent. Just saying.
I think she likes your wife's accent more than yours.
Yeah, get your wife back on the phone.
Come on, Alfred, back up. Go on, buddy. All right, that's Alfred, the on-air radio dog.
It's more like a horse. We have a Great Dane, and he's like a giant.
All right. Well, thank you very much. Appreciate it. You're a great guy. Had a lot of fun. Thank you for being yourself. That's a big plus right there.
Hey, I appreciate y'all having me on here, man. I can't thank y'all enough. I'm glad I could be myself on like a radio station or anything like that. 'Cause it's hard for people nowadays to even be themselves without somebody looking down on them. And I hate that.
Not over here, man. Come on back anytime. You got some shit to spout off about? Bring it on.
I'll definitely call you then. Don't let me get good and drunk and call up here.
Yeah, when you got
if we don't like it, we just hang up on you.
Shut up a minute.
I'm talking over here.
when you're releasing your EP, don't forget to post up on the Yankee and the Brit Facebook page, and yes, call in and let us all know about it.
Oh,
okay.
What?
And don't forget to send an autographed copy for our Yankee and the Brit
Wall of Shame.
Wall of Shame. I will gladly be up there. I'm gonna send you like a 20-foot poster of me up there.
Yeah,
bring it, baby, bring it. I haven't finished painting the inside of the cabin yet, so bring it. That'll help cover up some of the bad spots.
There you go.
Uh-oh.
What the hell's that?
Sounds like a plane about to crash.
Yeah, I heard that over the phone. That didn't sound too good.
Damn. Oh, they're pretty close around here. We're in the line for DFW, so there's jets and planes and God knows what else goes over here. Helicopters, the Army, the Navy, the Air Force.
Everybody.
I saw a ship sail over once. I think the Marines.
Oh, well, you boys, shut up a minute. Mrs. Dave in the chat room says, if you're ever in Ohio, they would love to have you at the Bozos, which is the Truckin' Bozos Bar and Grill. I think Mrs. Dave was after a cheap plug there. But, yeah, the Truckin' Bozos Bar and Grill.
Yeah, that's right.
They have some awesome bands on there, some great people on there.
If you ever get to Ohio or you're going up that way and you want to play a gig up there, Truckin' Bozos, great place to go, man. You'll love it. All good people. The Summers are some great people.
That Dave's a bit weird, though, isn't he?
If you need the information how to get a hold of them, let us know. We'll hook you up. If not, get up there and Truckin' Bozos. You got yourself a gig in Ohio.
Awesome. I'll definitely take that. If y'all just send me, you can send it through Facebook or email. Just send me the information, and I'll definitely get in touch with them.
That'd make a nice weekend trip for you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've never been that far north.
Well,
you mean you've not been so far up yonder?
Up yonder? No, I ain't been up yonder before.
You can take your wife, make a vacation out, and tell, honey, let's go see how the Yankees live.
They might run us off from up there, to be honest.
Not this place. They'd like to have you.
Yeah, just if y'all would just send me the information, I'll be glad to come up there and play.
Well, we'll make sure you get it. All right,
awesome,
man.
Thank y'all.
Thank you very much, Sean. Appreciate it.
And where's his bloody song? Have you got his song ready?
I do.
Oh, all right then. This is Sean Kennedy with Haunted.
Thank y'all for having me.
Thank you, sir. Yankee and the Brit, the RTM Radio Network. Oh, that's our main man over there, baby. Steve Hickman.
Steve the Hickman.
Yes, sir. Great outdoors. Steve Hickman.
We had earlier, Donna Jo called in just before Sean called. She called with the biggest bullshittest story about how the Yankee and the Brit met Keith Sampson. But we do have a caller on the line right now. 2 callers, actually, because these two go together like
sausage and frying pan.
Like sausage and a frying pan. Like Samo and bacon. They just go together. Anyway, these guys are on the line now. They are going to tell us how the Yankee and the Brit met Keith Sampson. Go ahead, boys.
Hey, guys, come on. What do you got to say?
Well, hang. Damn it. Me and Cooter were hanging out at the bar with the Yankee and the Brit, and Donna was showing her tits. Then we ran into this crazy guy that said, have you got 2 CDs? Yeah, Bubba, that's what he said. You want 2 CDs? Hang. He said, God damn, you want to see these nuts? No, Bubba, we didn't want to see that. Hang, but the Yankee and the Brit took them 2 CDs and they're giving them away on their radio show. God damn. That's right, Bubba. That's how they met.
and Cooter, not how Bubba and Cooter, that is how the Yankee and the Brit met Keith Sampson, according to Bubba and Cooter. So, if Keith Sampson, are you listening? Are you still tuned in? Do you think that Bubba and Cooter and Donna Joe deserve a CD, or do you think there is only one winner tonight? Write it in the chat room.
Who is Pooter and Bubba?
Donna Joe says, who is Pooter and Bubba? Oh, you. She's not lived until she has heard Bubba and Cooter.
We used to call, a pooter. This is what we used to call it.
Oh.
Some of my buddies used to say, I'm going to go get me some pooter tonight. Not no cooter, but they was talking about that pooter kebab. So, oh, Donna, you got to watch your typing there, girlfriend. All right, so anyways, there we go. We know what's going on with Bubba and Cooter. Yes, I am, and yes, I do think they killed it. So Bubba and Cooter get a CD or both of them? Not quite clear here on that yet. In the meantime, while we sort that out, let's go back over yonder here and play us another great country song. This one, because I'm all about that trucking thing, man. Still just can't get that out of my blood. It's like Sean was saying about being in the Army, you know, they brainwash you. Well, I guess I got brainwashed in the trucking thing. This is the song that brainwashed me. Yanki and Brit and the RTM Radio Network. What, did that song go blank or something, or was it just Brenda having issues? I'm not getting it here. I just don't get it. What is going on here? Everything is fine on my end. Please tell me that we are fine on this end. No, there's nothing right about us. I guess I made a mistake. Alrighty then. Anyways, let's go over here and try this and see what the hell happens. My request, off the hotline, Grateful Dead and doing some trucking.
I got me attention craving blue.
Oh, yeah, baby, sing it! All right. Donna Joe and the Attention Craven Blues, my favorite tune from Donna Joe. My God, does that girl kick some anal cavity? Woo, baby.
But
I love that shit.
look at him turning my mic down just when I'm
Nobody
being
wants
mouthy.
to hear you, Ethel. I love it. What a great tune. God, I could play that like 40 times in a row and still be sitting over here going, woo-hoo!
You'd have your dick in your hand at that point, I'm sure.
Silence! This is a new order in this town, and it's mine.
Mine!
All mine. No, mine. So, anyways, there we go. Good deal. What was I supposed to do next? We were talking about...
So we had a good night with Sean Kennedy, and hopefully he will let us know when he has his new CD out, because I think it's going to be awesome. That song, Haunted Heart.
So, Mrs. Dave, gorgeous. Is that an invitation for Donna to come up to Truckin' Bozos and jam some night? You get a gal like that in there, you'll pack that place. Oh, they
you
are
will
just gonna
pack
love
that place out.
Can you imagine that? We'll send you all their songs if you want to hear them. Go look her up. Gotta love it, man. Donna Joe on YouTube. But in the meantime, he says, we have right here in our studio from that It's Made Me Who I Am album, Keith Sampson and Got Twang.
Country.
Oh, yeah, babe. You got twang? I got twang. You ain't got to be country to do it either. Yes, sir. Keith Sampson, baby. Love it. Yanki and the Brit, the RTM Radio Network, Country Saturday Night. Thank you, Sean Kennedy. What a great guy, man. I love his attitude. Just nice, simple, and straightforward.
Yeah, it's adorable. He's that cute.
And you love his wife's accent. I know you do.
Yeah.
You love everybody's accent.
I do.
If it ain't British, you're all about it. Oh!
Alfred!
Jesus Christ.
He's got a big string of it.
Come here, Blooper.
Do not shake your head. Do not shake.
Face.
Hold his head still.
Oh,
it's like it's like a military operation cleaning this
like
dog.
Like Lucy says, ooh, dog kisses. Oh, you gloopy bastard.
He, today,
I love
right,
you, though.
he was outside and he come in and Randy says, "You're not coming in with that on your face." It just reminded me of telling a girl, "You can't go out dressed like that." Anyway, so he says to Alfred today, "You can't come in with that hanging from your mouth." So then Randy says, "Give yourself a shake." And then Randy went, "Do this." You didn't think I saw that, did you? Yes, I saw you.
You know what? He turned and he flipped his head around once and it flew around and wrapped up over his nose.
Yeah, Randy went,
He tried, though.
do this. You really didn't know I saw that.
I say, fuck you.
And then he came in here and he had a big string.
Oh, you got it on my seat!
He had a big string of gloop hanging down from his left cheek today.
Goober, woofer, toofer, son of a bitch.
Oh, God, I
Oh,
can't
no
breathe.
wonder every time I keep turning around, I keep
I
getting
can't
wet.
breathe, Dougie. He did the head shake.
That's right. Shake it everywhere. Shake it, baby. Shake
Oh,
it.
fuck.
Here, have some more. Oh, he laid down. He's had enough. I'm not putting up with this shit anymore, you bastards.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, man. All this good music. I want to sing a song for you guys. I think I should.
Go on, then.
I want to be as cool as these people are.
It's more than music. More than music. It's a state of mind. Don't stop. Let's go. It's a way of life. And there's nobody that throws down country better than this.
On the RTM Radio Network.
The reason I'm doing this one is because it's my favorite one. Donna's going to do one next.
Last night I dreamed you were back again, larger than life again, holding me tight again, placing those same kisses on my brow, sweeter than ever now. Lord, I remember how couldn't get enough kissing. Do you know how much you're missing? No, you don't, but I do. Days like a slow train trickle by. Even the words that I write refuse to fly. All I can hear is your song haunting me. Can't get the melody out of my head, you see. Distractions are amusing. Do you know how much you're losing? No, you don't, but I do. But I do. And I wonder if I'm past the point of rescue. There's no word from you at all, the best that you can do. Never meant to push or shove. Do you know how much I love you? No, you don't, but I do. I swore I'd never fall like this again. Fools like me never win. Came to my knees again. Can't close the door on like they would. Things might be just as good. Always believe they would. Gotta let your love invite me. Baby, do you think it might be? No, you don't, but I do. But I do. I wonder if I'm past the point of rescue. There's no word from you at all, the best that you can do. Never meant to push or shove. Do you know how much I love you? No, you don't, but I do. But I do. But I wonder if I'm past the point of rescue. There's no word from you at all, the best that you can do. Never meant to push or shove. Do you know how much I love you? No, you don't, but I do. Oh, no, you don't, but I do. Oh, no, you don't, but I do.
Thank you very much. Let's hear Donna do one now. She did a great job with this. Now, this is a song she sang for me.
We'll do it all. Everything on our own. We don't need anything or anyone. If I lay here, if I just lay here, would you lie with me and just forget the world? I don't quite know how to say how I feel. Those 3 words are said too much. They're not enough. If I lay here, if I just lay here, would you lie with me and just forget the world? Forget what we're told before we get too old. Show me a garden that's bursting into life. Let's waste time chasing cars around our heads. I need your grace to remind me to find my own. If I lay here, if I just lay here, would you lie with me and just forget the world? Forget what we're told before we get too old. Show me a garden that's bursting into life. All that I am, all that I ever was, is here in your perfect eyes. They're all I can see. I don't know where, confused about how as well. Just know that these things will never change for us at all. If I lay here, if I just lay here, would you lie with me and just forget the world?
And she sounds sweet. What a lovely wife.
That's before I was married.
I know. Now her song is like, I'm stuck with this asshole.
I only bitch when I breathe. Yeah, why don't you play that song now that we're married?
She only bitches when I breathe. Yeah, that would just
that's
about
my
sum
song
it up,
now.
wouldn't it? Oh, boy, just what I need, too. Alrighty then.
She won't wear no sexy lingerie.
Better look and see how much time
she
we got
ate
left
that
here.
wedding
We're having
cake.
fun. It just disappears too quick. Oh, plenty of time
38
yet.
minutes left.
Right then. All right. Let's see here. Uh-oh.
What?
It's probably over in the other friggin' library, and I can't get to it.
It'll be on YouTube.
Oh, yeah, I could go there and get it on.
She only bitches when she breathes.
Well,
Rolling in the hips, it's her allergies.
If that's the case, let's go over here and hit this request from Thomas. This is Thomas. Burn up the town. The Yankee and a Brit.
This is Thomas. This is our Thomas in the chat room.
Of the town.
There we go, Thomas Rollins, the Yankee and the Brit and the RTM Radio Network. Here's our wedding, or our now that we're married song.
Yes, this is...
Don't choke on your drink over there.
My cup.
Nobody wants to hear you. I keep saying
know,
that.
but I am going to talk whether they like it or not.
Right then, carry on.
Yeah, this is our wedding song. We should find that song that Dan Marsh sung for our wedding as well, shouldn't we? Remember that one?
We'll have to have a look-see if we can find that.
She said if we got married, buy a house and some land, pick out our circles of...
And racing and drinking so much fucking beer and everything, and I'm just fucking pissed off.
Oh, do you remember sweet Donna the Brit? She moved to the States to be with Randy the Wit. Eat 2 yoke of oxen and Caesar the dog, a tall Shanghai rooster and 1 spotted hog. They camped out on the prairie one dark starry night. They broke out the whiskey and Donna got tight. She stood on his pickup and yelled at the dog, pissed off the rooster and annoyed the old hog. Halfway across the prairie, old Donna gave out. Down in the sand she lay rolling about. Randy with amazement looked on in surprise, saying, Donna, get up, you'll get sand in your eyes. Well, Donna and Randy got married, of course, but after 10 minutes they obtained a divorce. While Randy was leaving, Donna gave with a shout, goodbye, you big asshole, I'm glad you backed out. Well, Randy got lost and he came home, of course. Donna was happy 'cause he's hung like a horse. You know she's addicted, you know that it's true. Now they're together and the skies are blue. Congratulations, kids.
Thank you, Mr. Dan.
That is what we got on our wedding day of Mr. Dan Marsh.
Gotta love that guy.
How cool is that?
Oh, my God. Anyways, Mrs. Dave says she likes to hear us sing, so let's try this one. Take 42. Yankee and the Brit. Let's try it again, shall we? Can we get it right this time, wife? Okay. All right, here we go.
She don't like her eggs all runny. She thinks crossing her legs is funny. She looks down her nose at money. She gets it on like the Easter bunny. She's my baby, I'm her honey. Never gonna let her go.
He ain't got laid in the month of Sundays. I caught him once and he was sniffing my undies. He ain't too sharp, but he gets things done. He drinks his beer like it's oxygen. He's my baby and I'm his honey. We're never gonna let him go.
In spite of ourselves, we'll end up sitting on a rainbow. Against all odds, honey, we're the big door prize. We're gonna spite our noses right off of our faces. There won't be nothing but big old hearts dancing in our eyes. Well, that certainly went better. What? This is our song. We can do what we want. So we doing okay so far?
So far, so good.
All right. Let's try the other part. Here we go. She thinks all my jokes are corny. Convict movies make her horny. She likes ketchup on scrambled eggs. She swears like a sailor when she shaves her legs. She takes a licking and keeps on ticking. I'm never gonna let her go.
He's got more balls than a big brass monkey. He's a whacked out weirdo and a love bug junkie. Sly as a fox, crazy as a loon. Payday comes and he's a howling at the moon. He's my baby, I don't mean baby. Never gonna let him go.
In spite of ourselves, we'll end up sitting on a rainbow. Against all odds, honey, we're the big door prize. We're gonna spite our noses right off of our faces. There won't be nothing but big old hearts dancing in our eyes. In spite of ourselves, we'll end up sitting on a rainbow. Against all odds, honey, we're the big door prize. We're gonna spite our noses right off of our faces. There won't be nothing but big old hearts dancing in our eyes. There won't be nothing but big old hearts dancing in our eyes. In spite of ourselves. There we go.
Bring your mason jars and your moonshine and join the Yankee and the Brit for some good old country music.
It's Tammany, Take Me Back, with the Yankee and the Brit. Yankee and the Brit, Country Saturday Night. If you haven't checked out Tammany's CD, you got to check it out. Transformation. It's Tammany. What a great CD, man. I love these things. We've been playing them in the truck while we're out cruising. The other day we had a 3-hour one-way ride.
Yes, and who did we listen to? And it
was also Paul, wasn't it?
Yeah, as much as I absolutely just love him to pieces, I can't bloody remember his last name. What?
Marcel?
No.
I said Paul, and you said yeah.
No, it wasn't Paul Marcel. It was a different Paul.
Was?
Oh.
Here we are talking about something we don't even know what the fuck we're talking about.
Oh, my gosh. And his
it was great, though. I don't know whose it was, but talk about a great
Paul
alternative
Marhofer.
country.
Is that how you say his name?
Marhofer, that was it. Marhofer.
Yeah. Now, he is what you call some... His music is just fantastic.
Yeah, great alternative kind of country.
Yeah,
great stuff,
his album's just
really
unique. It's really, really awesome.
Unique up on it. Sorry. But very good stuff, man. I enjoyed every minute of that. We played it a couple times, actually.
Yes, it got played back to back, that bloody thing.
Yeah, it was very
awesome.
Nice.
Yeah, if you
love that.
I did post up a picture of the CD and where you can buy it. I posted it up on Facebook. The dog has somehow got me cables wrapped around me bloody neck.
Hey, tighter, buddy, tighter. Pull it tighter.
What has he done?
Here's the hick stick.
Boy, does that Great Dane love to snuggle. Every time he comes over, he seems to get my arm in a particular position. And then when he does, he kind of pulls me round, and then he gives me this big cuddle, don't he?
Puts his head right on your shoulder.
Yeah, and he gives me such a
Whispers
big
sweet
snuggle.
doggy things in her ears.
He's so cute. I just love that boy.
I want to kiss you.
Kiss my nose, he says. Kiss my nose.
Can I gloop all over you?
Count on it to kiss my nose.
Here's the Yankee and the hick.
you to take a shit. You could say I'm full of it. Porcelain or old wood hole. I watched it circle around the bowl. I've got 2 hours of push and poo. Finally got some on my shoe. I'm a man of grunts by no grunts. King of the commode. 3rd time tonight, oh son of a bitch. Why'd I have to raid that fridge? I spit, sputter, and flail about. I can't get this gobstopper out. I smoke old stogies on the pot. Final push, ready or not. I'm a man of farts by slow farts. King of the commode.
Written by yours truly, Steve Hickman. Sung by me, because he wouldn't do it. But we had a lot of fun doing it, that's for damn sure.
This is Country Time
with the RTM Radio Nitwits.
Richard Lynch and that Front Porch Swing on the RTM Radio Network on a country Saturday night. Yes, sir. Richard Lynch got it all going on, man. That dude is all over the place. He's been on radio stations all over Texas, and he's traveling around in Ohio. Every time I run by his posts on Facebook, he's at another radio station. The dude is out there making it happen. RTM Radio Network Country Saturday Night. Thank you again, Sean Kennedy, and his lovely wife, of course. What a great couple. The guy is awesome. A soldier. Can't beat that. He's a sergeant. Nothing wrong with that. I did thank him for doing his part. Great guy, funny, and pretty much straight to the point. That's what I like about him. No,
and he put up with our stupid asses.
That makes him a winner. I do like what he said about the other radio stations. They suck.
Yeah.
The one he says, they won't let me say this, they wouldn't let me say that, no politics, can't do this, can't do that. It's like, wrong show here, buddy. Whatever you got to say it.
I once called in the I think it was Ram FM when it was Ram FM, and they said to me that I had to wait in line and I was to talk after they told me I was supposed to talk, and I was supposed to not say certain things, you know.
Oh, they're so formatted it's not funny. You know, that's why I don't understand why we don't have more
listeners
like, over here.
Call in, we answer the phone, and you speak. See how that works?
Keith's been listening to the weather all day. I can imagine. Where are you, by the way? You guys are back in the truck, right?
Keith Sampson is in Alabama. He says, Alabama is shining. He's talking about the moon.
I saw that part about the harvest moon. Donna, are you on your way out there, girlfriend? Thank y'all for such a great show. Shit, you made it happen.
You sounded like her then. Say that again.
It was such a great show. No, that ain't
lovely.
Even close. That ain't got no Joe Jackson in it like that girl.
You're way too cute. I could eat you up for my dinner. Did that sound like Donna Joe then?
Nowhere near us.
Nowhere near.
Nowhere near. Not even close. She's just got that Georgia twang going on over there.
Twang.
Yeah, Keith's on the road. Good deal, man. Be safe.
Thomas, you've already missed the Got Twang song. Thomas had just requested the Got Twang.
You're a little late there, son.
Yeah, you missed it. We've already played it.
We're running out of time, though. Time is of the essence, so we're going to do this.
We must play Paul's song.
Paul Marhofer.
Yes, what's his name?
Marhofer.
Paul the Long Hauler. What's it on his sticker? On his sticker that he sent us.
Long Haul Paul.
Long Haul Paul. Yes, that is on the sticker he sent us.
Yes.
So this is Long Haul Toll with December to Birmingham.
Paul Marhofer with the Yankee and the Brit. Paul Marhofer and Bessemer to Birmingham with the Yankee and the Brit and the RTM Radio Network. I guess we got enough for one or two more tunages here.
And
something
then
you
we
want to
are
add?
out of it. No, absolutely nothing. Just another little.
I'm shocked.
Just another little shameless plug. Buy Paul's CD because it's awesome.
And also,
really
don't forget to get
really
Donna
cool.
Carroll's CD. Don't forget to get Keith Sampson CD, and Donna won herself a CD tonight.
Yes, Donna Joe won herself a CD.
Because she is more full of bullshit than anyone else. You can't argue with that.
And Samo won the digital CD, too.
Yes, he did. Very good. So everybody's happy.
So we still have a CD to give away because Samo has opted for the digital
Saturday. In
version.
Fact, we got two more.
So we have two. No, we have two.
Where's Donna's then?
Right here.
All right. Yeah, we got two more to give away. We got two more Saturdays.
I'm going to stick a picture with the dog's nose on there, and then she can give it a big wet kiss, can't she?
Remind me to make one. We'll print an extra one and stick it in there. Alrighty then. Well, let's do this request that Thomas had in here like a long time ago. Tim McGraw, Barbecue Stain, the Yankee and the Brit, the RTM Radio Network.
You rolling with Yankee and the Brit and the RTM Radio Network. You understand me?
Pour me another one. Make it a strong one. We're gonna have some fun.
Zach Brown, Castaway, Yankee and the Brit, RTM Radio Network. Country Saturday Night. We're done, folks. That's it. Time is running out. Upgrade your account now to get longer broadcasting time. That's what it says right there.
Yeah, whatever. Thank you, Sean Kennedy. We had a hoot with you, didn't we, dear?
Yes, we did. Thank you very much, Sean. What a great interview. Just awesome. And it'll be published out here, a few days, middle of next week sometime. Donna will have it out there for you to listen to, for all your friends to listen to, and all your jailmates over there at the barracks. They'll get to listen to it, too. Other than that, I think we're finished. Gotta go.
Yes, we are gone. We are out of here.
Thank you, Mrs. Dave. Thank you, Donna Joe.
Shall we sing it live tonight?
What are we doing now?
The Yankee and the Brit. The Yankee and the Brit. One is a genius, the other's a twit. On the radio, the genes have been spliced. The Yankee and the Brit, 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 Brit. Big bum.
Okay, I think we took care of all that for the moment. Now I feel better. Got that out of my system. Oh, you guys are all right, man. And thank you, everybody else that tuned in. Thank you, Thomas. Samo. Samo, be safe down there, buddy. Everybody else, anybody in Florida that's listening?
Keep licking that knee, Keith Sampson. The world is relying on you licking that knee and wearing your crusty 4-year-old bra.
That's right. And anybody else, like Keith says, stay crazy, dude, and stay sick. Yankee and the Brit, the RTM Radio Network. Good night, everybody. We'll see you again.
Gosh, that's what's embarrassing. Turn that bloody button off, please.
Piss off.